Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Romans 12:17 through 21. Folks, we all know that Jesus is coming soon. My wife and I had a pretty bad day yesterday. Found out our landlord's selling the house out from under us. We don't know what that's going to bring, but we trust in the Lord, and we know everything's going to be okay because Jesus is coming soon. And I have all the faith in the world in that. And I've learned at a young age, it's better to tell the truth the first time someone asks you something than to lie and get in more trouble than if you would have just told the truth to begin with. So yesterday, I was pretty down all day, thinking, what's going to happen? And then, just out of nowhere, I had this heavy feeling of it's going to be okay. Y'all been watching La Palma pretty closely. Mainly because I dreamed it, and I was shown a lot of death. We haven't seen that part yet, but they're saying that the island is slipping, and if it slips, no one's prepared for that. And since I say it so much, I might as well wear it. So if you're feeling tired and weary, so tired in your spirit to the point where it actually makes you tired in the flesh, you're not alone, folks. For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so them which sleep in Jesus will God bring with him. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain until the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trump of God. And the dead in Christ shall rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. 1 Thessalonians 4:14-18. Hey, here's a few things I want y'all to watch. I love all of you and God bless. Keep looking up, church.
Jesus is coming soon.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What is going on with the moon?
A slide from this mountain could kill millions of people in Europe and along America's eastern seaboard. Some eminent scientists warn that it's purely a matter of time till it happens. This is the volcanic island of La Palma, 700 miles off the northwest coast of Africa, created in the last stage of what geologists call the rock cycle. Eruptions in the past 60 years have jolted this island to the core, creating a fault line, a crack you can walk through, along the island's central spine, 6,000 feet above the Atlantic Ocean. Geologist Bill McGuire and other scientists say gas pressures could build up in a future eruption and crack open the island along this fault line. And they believe the fault is so long that when it cracks open, 500 billion tons of rock will slide thousands of feet down into the ocean.
So it's going to go during a future eruption, there's no doubt about that. The problem is eruptions occur sometimes every 20 years, sometimes every 200 years.
The slide will reach a speed of more than 220 miles per hour.
So you'd be hurtling down the slope of the volcano. It would start to break up into smaller pieces as it entered the ocean, but by then it would already have displaced something like 1/2 mile of water.
McGuire believes the impact with the ocean will create a dome of water nearly 3,000 feet high.
This is a massive rock which is probably bigger than Manhattan Island. And when it collapses, it will generate ocean-wide tsunami, which will be at least as devastating as those that struck the Indian Ocean.
The vast amount of energy pumped into the ocean will create what one scientist has called a mega tsunami. Tsunami waves racing out in all directions. Computer predictions suggest they could even travel 4,000 miles toward the eastern seaboard of the United States, losing some, but not all of their power along the way.
On a pool table here, where the energy from this first ball I'm going to hit is transmitted through all the others to the last one.
Just as energy moves from ball to ball, so the landslide energy transfers from water particle to water particle across the ocean. As the landslide's energy approaches the coast, it builds up into a massive wall of water. These deep reds and blues
So you're telling me that my daughter, who died in my arms, could be in hell because you never know. I love you, man. I hope you find salvation in Jesus Christ. And if you do, you could talk to my daughter face to face in heaven.
Jesus is coming. Even the children, the babies, are crying out, Jesus is coming.
Jesus is coming soon.
Jesus is coming.
Jesus is coming soon.
Jesus is coming soon. Jesus is coming soon.
Jesus is coming soon.
Jesus is coming soon.
Jesus is coming soon.
Jesus is coming soon.
Jesus is coming soon.
Jesus is coming soon.